Today's manna. Being occupied and having no time for God. Bible verses. Please read Luke 5, 1-11. Luke 5:11 says, "And when they had brought the boats to the land, they left all and followed him." Words of ministry. The calling of the first 4 disciples was a calling that attracted the occupied ones. Human beings do not realize how much they are fallen not only in sin but also in their occupation. Our occupation is our business or means of employment, that is, our means of making a living. Today fallen human beings are occupied by their way of making their living. We may say that fallen human beings are occupied by their occupation. Of course, it is necessary for us to work. Paul charged the believers to work for a living, 2 Thessalonians 3:10-12. We should not rely on others to provide a living for us. We need to have a means of employment. However, the problem is that our occupation occupies us and keeps us from God. Human beings were created by God for Himself, but they are occupied and kept from Him by the matter of making a living. Nothing takes people away from God as much as their occupation. Consider today's world. Who is not occupied by his job or by the education in preparation for work? Although most people are busy, hardly anyone is busy with God. Instead, virtually everyone is occupied by something in place of God. The first disciples were called and attracted by the Lord not from their sinful life, but from their occupation. In particular, Peter, Andrew, James, and John were occupied with fishing. Those who are occupied with making a living usually give excuses when invited to hear the gospel or to attend a meeting. If you invite such a one to hear the gospel, he may say that he does not have the time. If you invite an occupied person to attend the meeting of the church, he may say that he is too busy. Today, brothers and sisters, we need to see this basic principle. Amen.